about leadership. Do you know that leadership is a quality that every wealthy individual needs to have? And that's one of the reasons why I had to talk about it in this class. You really need to hear this. Who is a leader? Remember, a leader is the one that leads and that also takes the lead. He does not only lead people, he is there in the front taking the lead. That's who a leader is. So in leadership, there are some certain qualities that any and every leader should have. And for you to be that very wealthy in life, you need these qualities. Leaders are readers. You hear what I say? Leaders are readers. Why do leaders read? Leaders read because they have to be informed. They have to know things. Leaders need information. Leaders need to grow the muscles of their mind. The mental faculty of every wealthy must be so sound, and you need the right information to be able to do what you have to do to be the best in your field. What is it that you're actually doing right now? Are you serving? Are you selling products? What are you doing? In whatever you do, I can assure you of one thing: you need to do it very well. And for you to do it very well, you need to have the quality of a leader. A leader, I said, is a reader. A leader is a good listener. You listen to people. You hear them out. You're a good listener. You're not judgmental. You're not judging people. You're a good leader. And by the time you're responding in such a way that you're not offensive. Who is a leader? The one that hears people out, a good listener. And I said is also a good reader. You read books. You read. Why? Averagely, wealthy people read a minimum of 50 books in a year. Statistically proven. When you also read about the best CEOs read at least 25 books in a month. Why? Why do successful people have to read? If you don't read, you will be so ignorant of so many things. And especially in such a world that we're living in, where things are moving so fast, things are evolving, you really want to catch up with what is going on with the trends of events, with new technology, with the new inventions. New things are coming up now and then. Every time there are just some new information out there. You want to upgrade your mind. You want to update yourself. You want to stay on top. You don't want to be obsolete. You don't want to be back there in the past while things are going on in the present. So every millionaires, every successful people spend time to study, to read. You want to know what is the new thing, especially in your field, in your profession. You need to acquire new skills. And if you don't read, how will you get those information? You get what I'm saying? You want to do very well? You need to study. You need to read. You need to be a good leader. And if you have people on your team, you want to lead them well. You want to take the lead. You don't want those on your team to be the ones, to be the first to tell you about the new thing that is happening. You are a leader. You ought to come up to your team and say, guys, this is what we need to do. This is a new thing. This is what we need to improve on what we're doing right now. And how can you improve? Because you studied, because you know, because you are informed. Someone already said something some time back. He said, if you are not informed, you are deformed. You don't want to be out of business, do you? No, you don't want to. So you want to go for the right information. You want to be sure that you are right there on top, and that you're always catching up and being ahead of others. That's who leaders are. They're always ahead of others. They are trailblazers. They are pace setters. They want to be there before others. You want to take advantage of opportunities. So what do you need to do? Study more. Be on top of your game. You can't just sleep your way and just think and hope that things will just come to you. You have to be very studious. Study, learn new things. Read continuously. Be a student all the time. Poor people don't read. And you're not poor. That's why you study. That's why you read. That's why you want to know what is going on, especially in your field, in your area of field, in your profession, you want to improve your skill. You want to get new set of skills. You don't want to be obsolete. You want to do it well and do it right the very first time. You want to be so excellent in whatever you do. So what do you need to do? Go for the information. Go for those seminars. Register for them. Attend those conferences. Online, on-site. You just need to keep upgrading yourself. That's what makes you a true leader. You take a lead because you know. If you don't study, if you don't read, if you don't learn, you'll be so ignorant. And if you are ignorant, you can't go far. But because you have this mindset of a leader, of a successful individual, you want to study all the time. You want to be ahead all the time. You want to take the lead all the time. You don't want your business to be back there. You want it to be up there. Keep studying. Learn, relearn, and learn again. And I can assure you one thing, you will keep succeeding. You will keep winning. You will keep making the money. Keep developing your mindset by studying. Just like everyone exercising want to keep fit, you want to keep fit mentally. And for you to keep fit mentally, you need to study. You need to develop the muscles of your mind by studying. That's how to develop it. If you don't study, it's like that guy who's not going to gym and he wants to keep fit. You want to keep very fit and sound in your field, study. Listen to your mentor.